Hello, hello. It is July 15th. Here is another episode of Stand Tall, where we mix Sun Tzu's Art of War with Ryan Holiday's Daily Stoic and his reflections. So we combine the East and the West, and we try to bring philosophies together in order to help us advance in our personal lives in a modern day and age. And so today is the 15th of July. 7 is the chapter in the Art of War entitled Maneuvering. In war, practice dissimulation and you will succeed. I find that very interesting in the sense of today is very popular. Obviously, this is the uncorrelated thing, but just the serendipity, I guess, of simulation theory. So, like, dissimulate yourself in war could very well translate metaphorically to, I like to think of like Jocko Willink when he tells the story of everyone's, aiming down sights and they're all focused, and he kind of looks around and takes an actual step back to see everything that's going on. And ever since he's more or less told that story, it does tend to help in situations that just present themselves throughout life. No matter what, if you just take a brief second to just take a breath, take a step back and analyze it and make a better decision just by taking a breath, that's what we need. So dissimulation in war. Let's move to July 15th. The reading: doing the right thing is enough. When you've done well and another has benefited by it, why, like a fool, do you look for a third thing on top, credit for the good deed or favor in return? Marcus Aurelius, Meditations 7.73, or more specifically 7.73. The answer to the question, why did you do the right thing, should always be because it was the right thing to do. After all, when you hear or see another person do it, especially when they might have endured some hardship or difficulty as a consequence for doing the right thing, do you not think, there, that is a human being at their finest? So why on earth do you need thanks for recognition for having done the right thing? It's your job. So remember, July for the Daily Stoic is all about duty. And we, as Stoics, the belief is, you do what's for the greater good as a minor sacrifice to yourself and things like that. So I think this, I mean, there are lots of ways that we could tie this into, dissimulate yourself in war, practice dissimulation and you will succeed. As far as doing the right thing is enough, I mean, if we keep it very simple, doing the right thing is to practice fundamentals throughout business and throughout life. So I think what, after all, it's saying is that we now, and this might be the philosophical take, but now we live in a society that doing the right thing is almost a rarity. And so it's almost seen as something that's above and beyond in such a way that, you think, wow, like that person did the right thing. It's so rare to see that these days. And I think just part of serving society as the greater good is just telling yourself, like, no, like that's the thing to do. Like, it's just the thing. It's not good or wrong or anything. It's just your duty. And so separating the emotion of it and the societal tent can be a way of dissimulating yourself from war or the day-to-day life in order to really focus on the bigger picture or the task at hand or the challenge of the day. I think those tie in quite well at the end of it. So keep standing tall, and we'll see you tomorrow.